And because of the coverage, it's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. Now keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball was thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in the air, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense, everybody wants a piece of that pie.
Able to get away. Muscles him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. On play action, Allen rolling to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. So a first quarter fumble in the rain. And this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here. So they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Stills the intended target.
No. Check. Patriot. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit.
They'll begin the drive with a jive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Leopard.
On play action, Allen. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Leopard. Back 99, Philly, here we go.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out.
Leopard. Gun.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Back 99, Philly, here we go.
he'll go on the ground. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Now a toss play. It's Ajayi. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Throwing on third and long. Allen is going to fire one deep over the, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is taken down deep in Baltimore territory. A big play on third there for the Steelers. 48 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Allen now to throw on third down. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. You got three, fellas, we got 3. 36. All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. Detroit, Detroit. Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
From the gun, it's Allen. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come tight, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have